Mathematics class 11 chapter 3 trigonometric functions. In the last class we have studied some important identities and results of trigonometric functions. Today we shall study exercise 3.3. But before we start, let us recall the values of different trigonometric ratios. These values you have studied in degree measure in class 10. Here they are the same values, but we will use it as radian value. Okay, in a radian we have to find. So I'll just give you the degree measure into radian measure for the known values. So 0 degrees 0 radian, 30 degrees pi by 6, 45 degrees pi by 4 radian, 60 degrees pi by 3 radian, 90 degrees pi by 2 radian, and 180 degrees pi radian. Sine 0 degrees 0, pi by 6 is 1 by 2, pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, pi by 2 is 1, and pi is 0. Cos 0 degrees 1, pi by 6 is root 3 by 2, pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, pi by 3 is 1 by 2, pi by 2 is 0, and pi is minus 1. Tan 0 degrees 0, pi by 6 is 1 by root 3, pi by 4 is 1, pi by 3 is root 3, pi by 2 is undefined, pi is 0. Similarly, you can recall these values. Okay, they are the same values, only this you have to remember in a radian. Exercise 3.3. Prove that number 1. Sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 2. We have to prove left hand side equal to right hand side. So let us start with left hand side. Sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 6 minus tan square pi by 4. Now sin square pi by 6 means sin pi by 6 whole square. Cos pi by 3 square means cos pi by 3 whole square, and this tan square pi by 4 means tan pi by 4 whole power 2. Okay, so remember that this is a whole square, also you can write it. Sin pi by 6 value, so sin pi by 6 value is 1 by 2, so I put here 1 by 2 whole square. Then cos pi by 3, so pi by 3 is here, this is cos, so it is 1 by 2, so cos pi by 3 value is 1 by 2 whole square, minus tan pi by 4, so tan pi by 4 value is 1, so that is 45, so 1, so 1 square. Now 1 by 2 whole square gives you 1 by 4, plus 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4, minus 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 2 by 4, minus this one, cut by 2, so you get 1 by 2 minus 1, take LCM, so 1 minus 2 by 2, so 1 minus 2 gives you minus 1 by 2, and this is what you have to prove, that is your right hand side, hence proved. Question number 2. 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cos square 7 pi by 6 cos square pi by 3 equal to 3 by 2. Left hand side I'll write this first. 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cos square 7 pi by 6 cos square pi by 3. Now sin pi by 4 value we know. Sin pi by 6 value. Okay, sin pi by 6 value is 1 by 2. So put here 1 by 2 whole square. Now this value is not in the first quadrant, so we shall bring this in the first quadrant. Okay, how to bring here, that here pi by 6 is there, so you write pi by 6 here. Now here you should put a value multiple of pi such that its addition with this or subtraction with this should give you this value. This simplification should give you 7 pi by 6. So pi by 6 you write here, and you know that here if I put 1 pi, so 6 into 1, 6 into 1 is 6, so 6 pi plus 1 pi, so 6 pi plus 1 pi gives you 7 pi. So I will get, if I put here pi, I'll get 7 pi by 6. So the right choice is pi here or 1 pi here. 1 we do not write, so pi only. So I can write this cos x square 7 pi by 6 can be written as pi plus pi by 6. And this value cos pi by 3, that is cos 60, is 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4, and this 2 as it is. Plus now this one you have to check the quadrant. So pi plus pi by 6. So this value, you know, pi angle comes here when I have given you the angles that time in the quadrant, 4 quadrant, that Cartesian plane, pi angle comes here. Okay, this is 180 angle, that is pi. Now pi is here. Now here pi plus, so pi plus will fall into the third quadrant, and in the third quadrant cosec is negative. Therefore this answer or this value will come minus cosec pi by 6, and this whole square into 1 by 2 whole square gives you 1 by 4. Why minus? Because this comes in the third quadrant cosec is negative, but here it is a square. Okay, since it is a square, negative will cancel out. So here you can cut by 2, so you get 1 by 2 plus cosec pi by 6. Cosec pi by 6 value is, this is pi by 6, this is cosec, so value is 2. Okay, so put here 2 square into 1 by 4, and this negative will cancel because of the square. So 1 by 2 as it is, 2 square is 4 into 1 by 4. 4 you cut. So here remains 1. So you get here next 1 by 2 plus 1. Take LCM. So 1 into 2, 2. So 1 plus 2 by 2. 1 plus 2 gives you 3 by 2, and that is what you have to prove because that is your right hand side. So hence proved. Number 3, cot square pi by 6 plus cosec 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6 is equal to 6. Left hand side, cot square pi by 6 plus cosec 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6. Now this you have to again convert into the first quadrant. So cot pi by 6 value we know. Okay, cot is here and pi by 6 is this one. So root 3. So put the value root 3 whole square. This as we did here, we have to do here also. So here pi by 6 is there, right? So write here pi by 6. Now you have to write here multiple of pi so that its difference with this pi by 6 or sum with pi by 6 give you 5 pi by 6. So here right choice is 1 pi because 6 into 1 is 6 pi minus 1 pi will give you 5 pi. So here pi will come. So pi minus pi by 6. Okay, then you get 5 pi by 6 plus 3 and tan square pi by 6, that is 10 pi by 6 value. So pi by 6 is here and tan value is 1 by root 3. So it is 1 by root 3 whole square. Root 3 square is 3 and this one pi minus pi by 6. So pi angle is here and pi minus angle will come into the second quadrant. Okay, and in the second quadrant sine and cosec are positive. So here you will get cosec pi by 6. Okay, now no need to write pi again. 3 as it is and 1 by root 3 square is 1 by 3. Then you can cancel 3, so here remains 1. Here remains 3 plus cosec pi by 6. So cosec pi by 6 value is 2. Okay, so put that value as 2. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 gives you 6 equal to right hand side because that is what you have to prove. So that is solution for question number 3. Question number 4, 2 sine square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 sec square pi by 3 equal to 10. Left hand side, 2 sine square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 sec square pi by 3. So here also 3 pi by 4 you have to bring into first quadrant. Okay, so that means here pi by 4 is there. So write pi by 4. Put here multiple of pi so that its difference with pi by 4 or addition with pi by 4 gives you 3 pi by 4. So you know here if I put 1 pi, that is 4 into 1 pi is 4 pi minus 1 pi will give you 3 pi. Okay, you have to take LCM. Minus 1 gives you 3 pi. So here pi minus pi by 4 plus 2 as it is cos square pi by 4 and cos pi by 4 value is 1 by root 2 whole square plus 2 sec square pi by 3, that value is 2. Sec square pi by 3, that is 2. Okay, so 2 value. So put here 2 square. So here now pi minus pi by 4. Which quadrant? This is the second quadrant. And in second quadrant sine is positive. So sine will come plus. So we get here 2 sine square pi by 4 plus 2 into 1 by root 2 square is 1 by 2 plus 2 into 2 square is 4. Sine square pi by 4 value is, we know that value is 1 by root 2. Okay, so you put 1 by root 2 whole square plus 2 cut, so here remains 1. And here 4 into 2, 8. So 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 into 1 by root 2 square is 1 by 2. 2 cut, so remains only 1 here. So 1 plus 9 gives you 10 equal to right hand side. That is what you have to prove. So that is the answer or solution for question number 4. Question number 5. Find the values of number 1 sine for 75 degree. So I'll convert first into radian. Okay, you can do directly also, but I will convert into radian. So I'll write sine. To convert into radian, 75 degree you multiply by pi by 180. Okay, and when you cut by 15 you get 5 pi by 12. Now 5 pi by 12 I have to divide into two values. Okay, so I can divide this 5 pi by 12 into pi by 6 plus pi by 4. So pi, if you take LCM is 12. Okay, so you need to multiply here 2 plus here 3. So 2 plus 3 gives you 5 pi by 12. Okay, or else the division what you can make is, since it is 75, this is 30 and this is 45. So 30 plus 45 also you get 75. You can use directly also, but I prefer converting into radian, so I am converting. But you can use the same as in the degree. I just write for you sine 75 can be divided into two values of degree, that is pi by 6, that is 30 degree. plus pi by 4, that is 45 degree. Okay, so you can divide this directly. 30 degree plus 45 degree. 30 plus 45 give you 75. Okay, so you can divide in this manner also, right? I have divided into radian. Then you can just use sin x plus y formula. What is sin x plus y formula? It is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. This I have given in the last class. Okay, the identity for sin x plus y. So here x plus y, instead of x it is 30 and y 45. Okay, I'll do with this because I want to show you with the radian only. So pi by 6 you take as x and pi by 4 you take as a y. So sin x, okay, sin x. So sin x means sin pi by 6 into cos y. So cos pi by 4 plus cos x. So cos pi by 6 into sin y. So sin pi by 4. Okay, now sin pi by 6 value is 1 by 2 into cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 3 plus cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2 into sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Okay, so all the values I have given you today, and you know also the values. Okay, so please remember those values. Now 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2 plus root 3 into 1 is root 3, and this 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. So denominator is same, so you can just add the numerators. 1 plus root 3 divided by 2 root 2. So that is the solution, or that is the value for sin 75 degree. Roman number 2, tan 15 degree. So this also I'll convert into radian. So to convert radian, I'll multiply by pi by 180. Okay, you cut by 15, so you get pi by 12. Now I have to divide this pi by 12 into two values such that either is sum or difference should be pi by 12. Okay, so I am dividing this into pi by 3 minus pi by 4. This is 60 minus 45, which gives you 15 degree. Okay, 60 minus 45. So tan pi by 3 minus pi by 4. So we can use the tan formula. Tan is, you remember, tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. That is the formula. So I shall use that formula, and this is my x, this is my y. So tan x, that is tan pi by 3 minus tan y, tan pi by 4 divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. So tan pi by 3 into tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 3 value is root 3 and tan pi by 4 is 1. So tan root 3 minus 1. 1 as it is plus tan pi by 3 is root 3 into tan pi by 4 is 1. I'll rationalize. Okay, I can write root 3 plus 1 here, denominator. So I am rationalizing this. Okay, so I will multiply and divide by root 3 minus 1. So here becomes root 3 minus 1 whole square. I have written here, and here will become a minus b, a plus b. So root 3 square minus 1 square. Okay, so I have written here root 3 square minus 1. This I am expanding using a minus b whole square. So root 3 square is 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 1. Root 3 square is 3 minus 1, which gives you 2. 3 plus 1, 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. Okay, and divide 4 by 2 minus 2 by root 3. So when you divide 4 by 2, you get 2, and 2 root 3 by 2, you get root 3. Okay, so I have directly written here 2 minus root 3. Okay, so that is the answer or solution for question number 5, Roman number 2. Prove the following. Question number 6. Cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x sin pi by 4 minus y equal to sin x plus y. This directly I can compare with the formula of sine and solve it. Okay, but I am doing little differently. So I'll take left hand side first. Cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x sin pi by 4 minus y. Okay, taking the left hand side. Then multiply and divide by 2. So you multiply, divide, so I divide by 2, 1 by 2, and multiply here. So 2 cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus 2. I am multiplying both the places. Sin pi by 4 minus x sin pi by 4 minus y, close the bracket. Now I am going to use this identity. Okay, I have given you this in the last class. That is 2 cos x cos y equal to cos x plus y plus cos x minus y minus 2 sin x sin y equal to cos x plus y minus cos x minus y. Okay, so first one is cos and cos, so this one value, and second one is minus 2 sin, so this second one. Okay, so for this I'll use this, and for second I will use the second formula. So 1 by 2 as it is, this I am using. So cos x plus y, so this is x, this is y. So pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y plus cos x minus y, so this is x, this is y. So pi by 4 minus x minus pi by 4, here minus, but it becomes plus because of minus. Okay, minus y plus y minus 2 sin, so minus, so I'll write plus here. Okay, because minus also included in the formula. So it comes plus cos first cos x plus y. So this is your x and this is your y. So cos pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Okay, this one minus cos x minus y. So this minus this. So pi by 4 minus x minus pi by 4 minus y, but minus will become plus y. Okay, now in this, see, pi by 4 plus pi by 4 gives you 2 pi by 4. Okay, these two together, 2 pi by 4 minus x minus y here, plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4 cancel, so here remains minus x plus y, and cos is here, plus here also pi by 4 plus pi by 4 gives you 2 pi by 4, here minus x minus y, minus cos pi by 4 minus pi by 4 cancel, minus x plus y remains. Now here, and this is negative cos x minus x plus y, here positive cos minus x plus y. So these two you can cancel it. Okay, so you can cancel. Here 2 you can cut, here 2 you can cut. So you get here cos, when you cut by 2, pi by 2, and taking minus common, so minus x plus y. Plus this already cut, so plus cos, here also you can cut, so you get pi by 2, take minus common, so minus x plus y, and this is already cut. Okay, now cos pi by 2 minus x plus y, so cos becomes sine because of pi by 2, so this value is sine x plus y. Here also cos pi by 2, so it becomes sine x plus y. Okay, I am using the formula cos pi by 2 minus x, which gives you sine x. Okay, so here instead of x plus y is there. Now this is 1 plus 1 2 times, so this 1 by 2 into 2 times sine x plus y, 2 ka, so you get sine x plus y, and that is what you have to prove. That is your right hand side. So right hand side hence proved. So that is solution for question number 6. Question number 7. Tan pi by 4 plus x divided by tan pi by 4 minus x is equal to 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x whole square. Let us take left hand side first. So left hand side, tan pi by 4 plus x divided by tan pi by 4 minus x. I am using tan x plus y formula. Okay, so that formula is tan x plus tan y. So instead of x, pi by 4, so tan pi by 4 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. So x is pi by 4 and y is x. Okay, I hope you remember the formula. Let me write down for you. Tan x plus y gives you, I have given you, but I'll just write for you, tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. Okay, so we shall use, so now here instead of x it is pi by 4, and instead of x here, instead of y here it is x. Okay, so same formula, instead of x pi by 4, y x, so that changes will come here. Okay, in this formula, so I have used here denominator also same, but it is minus, so if it is minus, here will come minus, here will come minus, and here will come plus. Okay, that is the minus change. Okay, when it is minus, here minus and here plus. So now for minus, I'll write here tan pi by 4 minus x gives you tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 tan x. Tan pi by 4 value is 1. Okay, we know tan pi by 4 value is 1. That is tan pi by 4. So I am putting the value. So we get here 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x, because this also is 1 value. And here 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus this value is 1. So tan x. Now this 1 plus tan x can take in the numerator, and 1 minus tan x can come in the denominator. Okay, so what we get next step is 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x. This denominator has gone in the numerator, and this denominator of numerator will come in the denominator. So here 1 minus tan x is there here, and this comes down. So 1 minus tan x. So this one is twice, right? So multiplication. So it becomes 1 plus tan x square. And this also is twice, so 1 minus tan x square. So together we can write as 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x whole square. And that is what you have to prove. So that is your right hand side. Okay, so that is the solution for question number 7. Question number 8. Cos pi plus x cos minus x divided by sin pi minus x cos pi by 2 plus x equal to cot square x. Cos, take left hand side, cos pi plus x cos minus x divided by sin pi minus x cos pi by 2 plus x. Now cos pi plus x, okay, this quadrant, third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cos is negative, so this value will come as minus cos x, and cos minus x is an even function, and if it is minus, this minus you can just neglect. Okay, this I have written here the identity cos minus x equal to cos x, so this value will come as a cos x. Then sin pi minus x, now this is pi minus x is a second quadrant, second quadrant sine is positive, so this value will be sine x, and cos pi by 2 plus x, this identity is minus sine x. Okay, so it is minus sine x. Cos becomes sine because of pi by 2, and this is second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative, therefore minus sine x. Okay, so minus here, and cos into cos, cos square x, sine into sine is sine square x, and this also negative, negative negative cancel. Cos by sine gives you cot square x, and this is your right hand side. Okay, that is what you have to prove. So that is solution for question number 8. Question number 9, cos 3 pi by 2 plus x cos 2 pi plus x cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x equal to 1. Left hand side, cos 3 pi by 2 plus x cos 2 pi plus x cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x. Now see, it is pi by 2, right? So cos becomes sine. Okay, so we can write this value as a sine x, and this is 3 pi by 2. Okay, 3 pi by 2 is here. Okay, and the quadrant is 3 pi by 2 plus x. So this quadrant. Okay, in this quadrant cos is positive, therefore sine also will be positive, and this value will be sine x. Then cos 2 pi plus x. Now 2 pi comes here. 2 pi plus x means first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all the trigonometric values are positive. So this value will come cos x. Okay, this value. Now cot 3 pi by 2 minus x. 3 pi by 2 is here, and 3 pi by 2 minus x is in this quadrant, in this third quadrant. Third quadrant, cot is positive. So cot, because of pi by 2, becomes 10, but it will be positive. So 10x. And here cot 2 pi plus x. Again, this is the first quadrant, 2 pi plus x. First quadrant, all are positive. So this value is cot x equal to sine into cos as it is. 10 I am writing as sine by cos, plus cot can be written as cos by sine. I am multiplying, or you can take LCM also, you will get the same answer, but I am just multiplying inside. So cos, sine into cos, multiply here. Okay, see I have done here. Sine into cos into sine by cos plus sine into cos into this one, cos x by sine x. So sine here cut, cos here cut. So sine into sine, sine square, cos into cos, cos square, sine square plus cos square equal to 1. We know that identity, so answer is 1, and that is your right hand side. So that is the solution for question number 9. Question number 10, sin n plus 1x sin n plus 2x plus cos n plus 1x cos n plus 2x equal to cos x. Take left hand side, but I am rearranging. Okay, I am writing this cos term first, in that also the bigger term first. This n plus 2 is bigger than n plus 1. Okay, so I am writing this first one. Since it is addition, you can change, and here it is product, so you can change the order. So I write cos n plus 2x cos n plus 1x plus this one. Okay, here also I am changing the order, sin n plus 2x sin n plus 1x. Comparing with cos x cos y plus sin x sin y equal to cos x minus y. So here instead of x you have got at n plus 2x, and instead of y you have got n plus 1x, because you see cos this one plus sin same value x and same value for y. Okay, these two values are same, so we can compare, and this answer is cos x minus y. So I write here x equal to n plus 2 into x and y is equal to n plus 1 into x. Okay, so I directly write cos, instead of x I'll write n plus 2 into x, minus y n plus 1 into x. So I put here cos n plus 2x minus n plus 1x. X I am taking common, and here remains n plus 2 minus n plus n into minus is minus 1. So n plus n minus ka 2 minus 1 gives you 1. So 1 into x is x only, right? So you get cos x, and that is your right hand side. You have to prove that. So that is the solution for question number 10. Question number 11, cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x equal to minus root 3 sin x. Left hand side, cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x. Okay, I will use the identity, that is this one, cos x minus cos y, because this is cos, this is your whole x, minus this is cos and y. So you can compare with this. The answer is minus 2 sin x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2. These identities you have to learn thoroughly, then only you can solve it easily. Okay, so remember this. So I will start with this minus 2 sin x plus y. So this is your x. So 3 pi by 4 plus x plus y. This is your y. 3 pi by 4 minus x, divide by 2. All these divide by 2. Into sin x minus y. So sin, your x is this one. 3 pi by 4 plus x minus y. This one. 3 pi by 4. It is minus, but here minus is there, so plus x. Divide by 2. 3 plus 3, 6 pi by 4, and this 2 is there. Okay, and plus x and minus x you can just cancel. Sine 3 pi by 4 minus 3 by 4 cancel, because one is negative, one is positive. Plus x, 2x divided by this 2. Okay, these 2 and 6 you can cut, so minus 2 sine 3 pi by 4, 2 cut, so sine x. Now 3 pi by 4, we have done this before. 3 pi by 4 we have to take in the first quadrant, so in the first quadrant we have taken as pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so that difference should come this much, or sum. Here it is difference. 4 minus 1 gives you 3 pi by 4. Okay, and this is pi minus pi by 4 comes into second quadrant. Second quadrant sign is positive, so answer is minus 2 sine pi by 4 into sine x. Okay, I have written here minus 2 sine pi by 4 sine x. Now sine pi by 4 value, we know sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So put here 1 by root 2, and I am writing these 2 as root 2 into root 2, and minus is already there. Sine x keep as it is. So 1 root 2 you cut, so remains minus root 2 sine x, and that is your right hand side. That is what you have to prove. Okay, so you have proved right hand side. Number 12. Sine square 6x minus sine square 4x equal to sine 2x sine 10x. Left hand side sine square 6x minus sine square 4x. Okay, now I am using here a square minus b square, so a minus b, a plus b. So sine 6x minus sine 4x into sine 6x plus sine 4x. Okay, a square minus b square, you know that formula. Now here sine minus sine, so I am using the formula sine x minus sine y equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2 sine x minus y by 2. This identity I have given you. And for this one sine x plus sine y. Okay, so this formula, because this is like sine plus sine. Formula is 2 sine x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. Okay, so directly I will use here 2 cos x plus y, so 6x plus 4x by 2 into sine 6x minus 4x by 2 into, for this 2 sine 6x plus 4x by 2 into cos 6x minus 4x by 2. Okay, I am using this identity I have written here. Here 2 into 2 4, cos 6 plus 4 is 10x by 2, sine 6 minus 4 is 2x by 2, sine 6 plus 4 is 10x by 2, cos 6 minus 4 is 2x by 2. Okay, you can cut here, this 2 you can cut by 2 here also. So 4 cos, here remains 5x, because 10 and 5 you cut, then equals to 5. 2 cut, so sine x. Sine cut by 2, so you get 5x, and cos cut 2, so x. Now I am rearranging once again. Okay, so here 2 sine x cos x together, then from again 4 another 2 sine 5x cos 5x. Okay, and I am going to use another identity of cos 2x, sine 2x. Sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x. Okay, this identity. So if this is there, we can write sine 2x. So this formula can use as a sine 2x. So this answer is sine 2x. And this answer also is sine 2x, but instead of x here 5x, so I write sine 2x instead of x 5x, right? So write sine 2 into 5x. 2 into 5 gives you 10x, right? So sine answer is sine 2x, sine 10x, and that is what you have to prove. So that is a solution for question number 12. Question number 13. Cos square 2x minus cos square 6x is equal to sine 4x sine 8x. Left hand side cos square 2x minus cos square 6x. Use the same identity, a square minus b square, so a minus b, a plus b. So here cos 2x minus cos 6x into cos 2x plus cos 6x. When it is addition, you can take the bigger number first. Okay, and if it is minus, we don't take. Okay, but if it is plus, then this cos 6x is bigger than cos 2x, so you can interchange. If you don't interchange also, answer will be the same, but you have to use one more identity. That much only you have to remember. Okay, so that is what. Otherwise if you change, then directly you don't have to use another identity, directly you will get the answer. So here I am going to use the formula cos minus cos and cos plus cos. So this is the one. So cos x minus cos y equal to minus of 2 sin x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2. So I will use here minus 2 sin x plus y by 2. So 2x plus 6x by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. So 2x minus 6x by 2. Then cos x plus cos 6x, that is cos x plus cos y. Okay, so for that 2 cos x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. So here 2x plus 6x by 2 into cos 2x minus 6x by 2. If you interchange, then you will get here 6x minus 2x, so answer will be positive. Here answer will be negative, but it is cos, so it will become positive. Okay, that is what I mean to say. Second identity I need to use here, since I have not changed. Minus 2 sine 2 plus 6 8x by 2 sine 2 minus 4 minus 4x by 2. Here I can't change because it is negative, so I cannot change. Okay, 2 cos 2 plus 6 is 8x by 2 cos 2 minus 4 minus 4x by 2. Okay, cut by 2 each term here, because you can cut. Don't cut these two. Okay, neither these two, only here you can cut. So 2 as it is. See, sine minus x is minus of sine x, so this minus will come out and make this minus as positive, so I have not written minus here. So 2 sine, if you cut by 2 you get 4x. Here you cut by 2, so get sine 2x. 2 here cut, so cos 4x. Cos minus x is cos x, so minus. For cos is even function, so negative just cancel. Sine is odd function, so minus will jump out. Okay, remember those two things. So here you get cos 2x. Now again I have to rearrange just like the previous question. So 2, let us arrange the sine 2x and cos 2x together here. Okay, and these two, sine 4x and cos 4x. Okay, I am going to use the same identity as 2 sine x cos x equal to sine 2x. So here you get sine 2 into 2x, this 2x. Okay, and sine 2 into 4x. So you get sine 2 into 2 4x, sine 4 into 2 8x, and this is what you have to prove your right hand side. Hence proved. Question number 14. Sine 2x plus 2 sine 4x plus sine 6x is equal to 4 cos square x sine 4x. Left hand side sine 2x plus 2 sine 4x plus sine 6x. 2 times sine 4x, I am writing sine 4x plus sine 4x separating. So sine 2x plus sine 4x plus sine 4x plus sine 6x. These 2 times now I am writing separately. And I will use sin x sin y for the first two and sin x sin y plus sin y for the second two. So for this, the identity I have written before, this identity, so I am not rewriting 2 sin x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. Okay, that is what you have to use here. So you use here, so 2 sin 2 plus 4, that is 6x by 2, and cos 2 minus 4, that is 2x by 2. It will be negative, but cos, so it will become positive. Plus here also same, 2 sin 4 plus 6 is 10x by 2 cos 4 minus 6 is minus 2x by 2, but it is cos, so it becomes positive. Okay, better you write, otherwise you will get confused. Okay, so I have just written for you. Now cut by 2 each term, so you get 2 sin, here remains 3x, here 2 to cut, so cos x, and this negative will cancel, plus 2 sin 5x because cut by 2 and cos x, 2 you cut. Now we can take 2 and cos x common, 2 cos x from both. Okay, so 2 cos x take common, here remains sin 3x, this one 3x here I have written, and sin 5x. So I have just interchanged this. Sin 3x I have written second place, and sin 5x I have written first place. As I before said that first one will take as a higher number. Okay, if it is positive we can interchange. If you don't interchange also it will be okay. I have just interchanged it here. Okay, so here 2 cos x and sin 5x plus sin 3x. Use the identity. So it is, this is as it is, 2 sin 5 plus 3 8x by 2 into cos 5 minus 3 is 2x by 2. Cut by 2, cut by 2. So 2 cos x into 2 sin 4x cos x. 2 into 2 4, cos into cos square x, and sin 4x, and that is what you have to prove. That is your right hand side, hence proved. Question number 15. Cot 4x sin 5x plus sin 3x is equal to cot x sin 5x minus sin 3x. Here I'll prove left hand side and then again right hand side, and both the answer I'll show it correct. Okay, similar answer, because from here to here directly you will not get for this particular question. Left hand side cot 4x sin 5x plus sin 3x. Cot 4x as it is, I am using the identity same, it is same as this one. Okay, so the answer will be this one only, but I am writing it once again. So 2 sin 5 plus 3 is 8x by 2 cos 5 minus 3 is 2x by 2. So here gives you cut by 2 to cot, I have written as cos 4x by sin 4x, and here 2 sin 4x cos x. So sin 4x you can cut, 2 cos 4x cos x. Okay, now again I am going to use the identity. It is 2 cos x cos y, this form. So it is cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. Okay, so cos 4x plus x plus cos 4x minus x. So gives you 4 plus 1 is cos 5x plus cos 4x minus 1 is cos 3x. Coordinate number 1. Now take the right hand side. cot x sin 5x minus sin 3x. Okay, apply the identity. So cot x, this identity is 2 cos x plus y, so 5 plus 3, 8x by 2 into sin x minus y, so 5x minus 3x, 2x by 2. Okay, cut by 2, cut by 2. So cot can be written as cos by sin 2, you cut, so it remain cos 4x, and here cut 2, so sin x, sin x cut, so we get here 2 cos 4x cos x I have written. Okay, it is same as this one. Okay, this one here. Now you can directly use the same identity, or you can just keep this also as 1. I am using here this one. No, the same, you can see 2 cos 4x cos x, 2 cos 4x cos x. Okay, using the same identity, this one, so you get cos 5x plus cos 3x, same answer. So from 1 and 2, left hand side go right hand side, and therefore proved. Number 16, cos 9x minus cos 5x divided by sin 17x minus sin 3x equal to minus sin 2x by cos 10x. Left hand side you take cos 9x minus cos 5x divided by sin 17x minus sin 3x equal to, this formula is minus 2 sin 9 plus 5, 14x by 2 into sin 9 minus 5, that is 4x by 2, divide by sin minus sin gives you 2 cos 17 plus 3, 20x by 2 into sin 17 minus 3, that is 14x by 2. Cut by 2, cut by 2 each term, so you get here minus sin, and 2 also you can cut, sin 7x sin 2x, denominator cos 10x sin 7x, so sin 7x you can cut, here remains minus is there, and sin 2x divided by cos 10x, that is what you have to prove, is your right hand side, hence proved. Okay, the identity I have written here. Cos x minus cos y is equal to minus 2 sin x plus y by 2, sin x minus y by 2, sin x minus sin y is equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2, sin x minus y by 2. All this I have given you in the last class. Okay. Question number 17. Sin 5x plus sin 3x divided by cos 5x plus cos 3x equal to tan 4x. Take left hand side, sin 5x plus sin 3x divided by cos 5x plus cos 3x. Okay, use the identity, that is 2 sin 5 plus 3, 8x by 2 into cos 5 minus 3, that is 2x by 2, and cos 5x plus cos 3x is 2 cos 5 plus 3, 8x by 2, and cos 5 minus 3, that is 2x by 2. Okay, cut by 2, you get it as sin 4x cos x divided by cos 4x cos x. Okay, so cos x cut, here sin 4x by cos 4x, that is tan 4x equal to right hand side. So that is the solution for question number 17. Question number 18. Sin x minus sin y divided by cos x plus cos y equal to tan x minus y by 2. Left hand side, sin x minus sin y divided by cos x plus cos y. Direct result it is. Okay. So directly I'll use 2 cos x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2. And cos plus cos is 2 cos x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. So cos x plus y by 2 and x plus y by 2 will cut. 2 also cut. Only remains these. Angle is same, but this is sin and cos. So I write here sin x minus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2, but this gives you tan x minus y by 2, and that is your right hand side. So hence proved this one. Number 19, sin x plus sin 3x divided by cos x plus cos 3x equal to tan 2x. So I am rearranging this left hand side. The bigger angle I am taking first, so sin 3x plus sin x, and here also cos 3x plus cos x. Identity I use the same identity which I have used before, cos sin x plus sin y. Okay, this one. So I use here directly 2 sin 3 plus 1 4x by 2 cos 3 minus 1 2x by 2, and denominator is 2 cos 3 plus 1 4x by 2 and cos 2x by 2. Okay, cut by 2 everywhere, these two also cut, so here remains sin 2x cos x, and denominator is cos 2x cos x. Cos x cut, tan 2x by cos 2x gives you tan 2x. Okay, and that is what you have to prove. So that is the solution for question number 19, hence proved. Question number 20. Sin minus sin 3x divided by sin square x minus cos square x is equal to 2 sin x. Left hand side, sin x minus sin 3x divided by sin square x minus sin cos square x. I am using the identity. This identity is 2 cos 4x by 2, 1 plus 3, that is 4x. Sin 1 minus 3, that is minus 2x by 2, and this is the formula. Okay, but the formula is like this: cos square x minus sin square equal to cos 2x. Here it is opposite, sin square first and cos square later. Okay, so it will be minus of cos 2x. So I have written for this answer minus cos 2x. Okay, same result but interchange. So it is interchange, it is negative, so this will be minus cos 2x. Okay, here you cut by 2, this you cut, so you get 2 cos 2x, and this minus, because of sign, the minus will come out. So minus sin x minus cos 2x. Minus and minus you can cut. So here you get it as cos 2x, and cos 2x also you can cut. So you get here 2 sin x. That is your right hand side. What you have to prove it. So that is the proof of number 20. Next, 21. Cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x divided by sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x is equal to cot 3x. Left hand side, here I am rearranging. Okay, I am taking cos 4x and cos 2x together, and this cos 3x later. Same way here, denominator. Cos 4x plus cos 2x plus cos 3x, and sin 4x, this one, plus sin 2x plus sin 3x, because 4 plus 2 gives you even number, 4 plus 3 will give you odd number, so you cannot directly cut. Okay, that's why I have just interchanged. If you do, it will be correct only, but you will get little that you cannot cut, so it will be little complicated. Okay, that's all, otherwise you will get the answer. So 2 cos 4 plus 2 is 6x by 2, cos 4 minus 2 is 2x by 2, and this cos 3x as it is. Denominator is sin plus sin is 2 sin 4 plus 2 is 6x by 2, cos 4 minus 2 is 2x by 2, and sin 3x as it is. Okay, now you can cut here 2, here and here. So you get here 2 cos 3x cos x plus cos 3x divided by 2 sin 3x cos x plus sin 3x. Cos 3x can take common from the numerator, and from the denominator sin 3x sin 3x. I have taken here cos 3x by sin 3x. Here remains 2 cos x plus 1. Denominator 2 cos x plus 1. Cut these two because it is similar, so cos, it remains cos 3x by sin 3x. This is nothing but cot 3x equal to right hand side. So that is the proof for question number 21. Question number 22. Cot x cot 2x minus cot 2x cot 3x minus cot 3x cot x is equal to 1. This also I will prove little differently. Okay, I will not be able to prove left hand equal to right hand side, but I will prove both together. So consider cot 3x. 3x can be written as cot 2x plus x. Now I will use cot x plus y formula. Okay, cot x plus y formula is cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. Okay, that is the formula. So I will directly use here cot 2x cot x minus 1 divided by cot y, that is cot x, plus cot x, that is cot 2x. Okay, now here cot 3x is there and this one is there, so this denominator you transfer and multiply with this. So cot 3x into this one, cot x plus cot 2x equal to, here this side is cot 2x cot x is minus 1. This you multiply inside, so cot 3x into cot x plus cot 3x into cot 2x equal to cot 2x cot x minus 1. Okay, minus 1 transfer over here, and these all term transfer here. This minus 1 when you transfer becomes plus, and this 2 when you transfer over here becomes negative. Okay, so 1 equal to, I'll start with this cot x cot 2x. Okay, this one first, this one minus this one I am writing cot 2x cot 3x minus this one cot x cot 3x. Hence proof, that is what you have to prove, but here it is this equal to 1. Okay, we can just interchange, so that is the proof of question number 22. Question number 23. Tan 4x is equal to 4 tan 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 power 4x. Left hand side we start with tan 4x, can be written just like here 3x I wrote 2x plus x, same way I'll write 4x as 2x plus 2x. Okay, and I will use tan x plus tan x plus y formula, okay, which I gave you before here. Okay, tan x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. Okay, so we use here, so tan x plus tan y, so here both are 2x, so tan 2x plus tan 2x divided by 1 minus tan 2x into tan 2x. This is same, so you can write 2 times tan 2x divided by 1 minus, this is multiplication, so tan square 2x. Now tan 2x is this formula, 2 tan x divided by 1 minus tan square x. So I'll put for here also and here also. Here when you put square is there, and here no square. So let us put here, so 2 times this 2 is there, and this value, this one, 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 minus tan 2x. So tan 2x, this value and the square. So 2 tan x divided by 1 minus tan square x whole square. Okay, now I'll take the LCM here denominator, so 1 minus tan square x whole square, that LCM I'll multiply here, and then that denominator take in the numerator, and this numerator denominator will come in the denominator. Okay, so 1 minus tan square x whole square, that I am taking here, C, and this is 2 into 2 4 tan x and 1 minus tan square x I am bringing in the denominator here, and this denominator is taken here but it's a square, plus you have to multiply here 1 with 1 taking LCM and then only take in the numerator, otherwise it will be wrong. So here 1 minus tan square x whole square, and this is 2 into 2 4, and tan x whole square is tan square x, and the denominator of the numerator I am bringing down. Okay, this 1 minus tan square x and 1 minus tan square x whole square, so 1 will cut. Okay, and this fully cut, and here 1 remains. Okay, 2 out of 2, 1 remains here. So here you get 4 tan x and 1 minus tan square x. Okay, and here I am expanding using a minus b whole square. So here 1 square minus 2 times tan square x plus square of this, so gives you tan power 4x, because tan square x whole square gives you 4x, and this is minus 4 tan square x. Now minus 4 tan square x minus 2 tan square x gives you minus 6 tan square x. Okay, numerator is as it is, 4 tan x into 1 minus tan square x, 1 as it is, and 2 plus minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6 tan square x, and plus tan power 4x. Okay, so that is what you have to prove. So that is the solution for question number 23. Question number 24, cos 4x is equal to 1 minus 8 sin square cos square x. So cos 4x can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square 2x. Okay, this formula I have given you in the last class, but I have given you in the 2x form. This is its second form. Okay, same only, but angle is different. Here 4x is there, so if it is 4x you get 2x here, and sin 2x value is 2 sin x cos x whole square. So you can get here 4 sin square cos square. Okay, so this 1 and 2 as it is, and 4 sin square cos square x. So you get here 1 minus 4 into 2 is 8 sin square x cos square x, and that is what you have to prove. So that's solution for 24. Question number 25, cos 6x equal to 32 cos power 6x minus 48 cos power 4x plus 18 cos square x minus 1. Left hand side I write first cos 6x, okay, this one, and cos 6x can be written as cos 2 into 3 6x, right? So 2 into 3x I can write. Now this is cos 2x form, and cos 2x form is 2 cos square x minus 1. So x is 3x, so 2 cos square 3x minus 1. Now cos 3x value also we know, that is 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, and this value is this one. Okay, cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. So instead of x here it is 3x, so it will come 3x here, x then x comes, 2 remains. Okay, 2 is from the formula. So I put the values now, 2 and cos 3x as this value, 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, but this is a square, so square and this minus 1. Now a minus b whole square expand using the identity. So 4 cos cube x whole square minus 2 times first term 4 cos cube x into second term 3 cos x plus second term square, that is 3 cos x whole square minus 1, close this bracket. 2 as it is, now square it, 4 square is 16, and cos 3 into 2 6 power into x, cos power 6x, not into x, it is x, minus 4 into 2 8 into 3 24, and cos cube into cos is cos power 4x, and 3 square is 9, and cos square is cos square x minus 1. 2 multiply here, so 2 into 16 is 32 cos power 6x minus 2 into 24 is 48 cos power 4x plus 9 into 2 is 18 cos square x minus 1, and this is what you have to prove. Okay, that is the right hand side. So that is solution for question number 25, and here we end the exercise 3.3, but I have forgotten 2 identities to give you, so I'll just give you that. Cos 2x minus cos 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay, this identity I have given. From here, if I transfer minus 2 sin square x over here and cos 2x here, then you get 2 sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x. If you transfer 2 over here, you get sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Same way here, cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. This identity I have given you. Minus 1 transfer over here, and cos minus 1 transfer over here, so becomes plus 1. So cos 2x plus 1, here 2 cos square x. 2 you transfer, it go in the denominator, so cos 2x plus 1 by 2 equal to cos square x. So the 2 identities are sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2, cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Okay, remember these identities, they are very important. Thank you very much.